the first moto.
They are gone. Moto number 1. Look at Tanet come from the outside inside. Is he going to get there? Yes, he is. It's going to be Tanet with Charlie Townsend tucked on his back bumper as they come out of turn number 1. It is Tanet for Vance. Then the Powerlight rider is Townsend. And then it looks like Johnny Purse hanging in there in the 3rd spot. Climber has now moved up into 4th. They're out of the deep reaches. It looks like they come out of the woods coming out of turn number 3. Stretched it out single file and heading home. It is going to be Tanet. And then Towns, Abram, May, and Matthews pull out of the gate, and it looks like it's going to be Mayday. Kenny May out in front with TC working the outside. It is going to be free agent right now. Oh, look at the GT riders. Gary Ellis moving up and taking over 2nd as they head into turn 3. It is still Kenny Mayday May out in front.
No way, I'm going to sell it.
Safely now into the 2nd spot. Malin Abram. On top of this one, the national number 1 belongs to David Milham. Milham and Dave Cullinan, 1 and 2. It's GT and Robinson. The Robinson rider looks inside, gets the foot down, takes the lead for a second, but loses the inside grip. No, he makes the outside work as they go to the line. It will be Cullinan that's in Superclass action. Bad Hand Company up on top of this one. That is Craig Reynolds. Eddie Nelson, the McFarland's colors, is in the 2nd spot, but it is going to be Craig Reynolds out of turn number 4 now, just kind of swooping it home. Nelson, moto number 7, 18 and over, experts on the track now, out in front, the 03 of Kiyomi Waller.
He's dodging
dodging the Wasps and the Hornets. Well, somebody left his bike behind, punctured it. He's just going to put it on now as he heads for home. Davey Williams trying to give him fits, but Williams is going to have to settle his Dave's bike competition machine back there into 2nd. We've got Michael Lausman out in front of moto number 10 right now. It is going to be Lausman into the 3rd turn as he's holding on. All right, these guys are going to go right back to the gate.
Oh, jeez, who's that?
Front of moto number 10.
Lausman, dude.
And it's got to be Lausman, Ivanella, Morales, 1, 2, and 3. S&M Racing up on top of this one. It looks like Ivanella, the Wilk Racer, trying to sneak in there. Looks underneath, can't find the door to open up. As they head into the last turn now, Eric Wolford took it right out of the gate, didn't let anybody get close. Takes it all the way home. Mick Sweeney in the 2nd spot. Garcia takes the 3rd. And I just overheard a conversation that registration is open for tomorrow's race. So if you haven't done that already, it would be highly suggested that you do it now. It looks like we have Justin GT Green out in front. Danny Nelson, the Robinson colors, in the 2nd. York, 1 and 2. I's the one that's going to have to work. Looks like he's got somebody breathing on his back door. That is Santiago Montoya out of Colombia. So the Colombians are showing up in the top half of all their motos so far today. We're into moto number 22, the last gate, 16-year-old experts. And it looks like Jay Harvey out in front, not anymore. This time it is going to be Eric Jensen out in front for Bad and Company. Jensen getting chased down now by GT colors, and big time Mikey Luna making the move. It is going to be Jensen, Luna, and Coldgrove. Look now down through turn 3. Post looking to just stick it to him, but it can't make it happen yet. Post looking to the inside, finds a little short route through, but King's got the leg. It'll be King and then Post, and then it looks like Ben Zmuda got off there with the 3rd. Moto number 24, still in the 16-year-old novice class. These guys trying to work their way to the main, and it looks like our leader is going to be Brendan Thompson out of Tennessee. Thompson skies a little bit high, gets himself moved a little bit outside, and Sean Blandford trying to get around him. It is now Blandford coming to the line with the lead. It will be Blandford and then Thompson, 1 and 2. 3rd spot changes.
Doing it for the 101st Airborne Division. John Coward. Mom's boy is out there, followed by 65, Stephen Greer. Coward and Greer 1 and 2 around second turn. Coward stretching his lead out. He flew that flag coming down the opening ceremonies, and it must have done him well. Here he comes, 101st Airborne. Coward falling there by the number 13, which would be Ron Bowman for the second. Can he hold on to it? Yes, Coward and Bowman, Moto 36.
And Townsend all set ready to go.
Uh-huh. That's good. I told you not to worry about her too much. That's good. You had a good ride. Where is that cable boy?
It's moto number 2, pros.
Well, here they come again. This time, Jeanette almost blows the gate. Going to get the big squeeze put on him. Townsend makes those big legs work, but he gets outgunned inside by Clymer. It is now Clymer out in front with Griggs in behind him as they head into turn number 3. Pow! David Clymer, the S&M rider, trying to hold on to it. Billy Griggs working the outside, looking for some dive room, and it looks like coming back at it hard and strong. It will be Clymer. Harrison, Ellis, Corbett, Abrams, May, and Matthews out of the gate now, and as they hit jump number 2, it is going to be Kenny Mayday May with Gary Ellis alongside. Ellis slips in underneath. Can he make it stick? May makes the work, puts the legs back to work, and takes off with the lead one more time. Corbett trying to hang in there. But it's going to be Kenny May, Gary Ellis, 1 and 2. Moto number 3, Superclass action coming at you now. Milham trying to get it out in front, not going to happen because Cullinan has got the hot line. It is Cullinan out in front out of turn number 1 and starting to put some distance on LaJuan Cunningham. It is going to be Milham trying to fight through the pack, and I don't think so. It's going to be all Cullinan out in front, the Robinson rider. LaJuan Cunningham back there in the second spot. Tony Zanaka hanging on for third. Jody Donnelly hangs on for fourth. Moto number 4, Superclass action again coming at you. This time out in front, Craig Reynolds, Mr. Smooth out of Illinois, riding the Baden Company frame. Tucked in behind him is Eddie Nelson hanging on for McFarland's in the second spot. It is Craig Reynolds back there in the second spot.
Mike
As they come now into the final straight, it will be Foster and Williams 1 and 2. And then slipping by for third, looks like Tommy Fonseca got a gift. Moto number 10, 18 and over. Experts again on it. And we got a drag race down the first straightaway. Robbie Morales trying to get there. Lausman beat him to turn number 1. It's going to be Lausman out in front, followed by Morales, followed by everybody else. But right now, Bobby Ivanella is the guy in third. Into the final turn now. Can Morales find some way to get through? He pulls it up inside on the short route through, gets it about a half a tire out in front. If I had to call it, it'd be King and Post way out in front of the rest of the crew as they head into the final turn. Somebody must have been selling some new GT jerseys. All of a sudden, there's a herd of them out there. It's going to be King and Post, 1 and 2 at the line.
Jumping.
Moto number 24, 16-year-old novices now coming out of turn number 1. And your leader is going to be Donald Hunt out of Kentucky. And we put 2 into the dirt down here, right underneath the tower. They're trying to sort it out, counting fingers and toes. It's going to be Hunt coming in at the line. Behind him, number 67, or is that a 61 maybe, Mark Westridge at the line.
I think out there they perspire, but in Tennessee you plain old sweat. As they come shaking to the finish line, it gets close there neck and neck, and I'm not calling it. We go to Moto 35. John Coward doing it again for the 101st Airborne. Followed in there by the 65, Stephen Greer. Ooh, Coward endos over the doubles. Leaves the door wide open for Greer. He looks up, shakes his head, says he's all right. Greer is now your lead ride coming around the backside. That is the number. We missed his number as he came around the end turn trying to make his way up there, but Stephen Greer is going to bring it in for the second, Moto number 36.
Got an all brand new pack of leader. It is Mikey King out there on the 00, and then the number 63 of Don Genther, followed by the 08 of Dale Carter. Moto number 24. Moto number 24, 16-year-old novice is still stacked up, waiting for the gate to fall down. You cannot believe the abuse I'm taking up here right now. Yeah, because you're giving it to me, Nardi. And Debbie just followed. Bartolos is down here checking out the track to see what he's going to do in the clinic on Tuesday. Wearing his Lawan Cunningham tour beads.
Third moto, dude.
And they are gone in moto number 24, 16-year-old novices. The rest did it good. Number 86. Which one is it? Is it Blanford or Hunt? As they come out of the turn, it looks like Hunt is the guy out in front, trying to hang on, and here comes company. Dennis Sigalo is the guy right on his back tire. So it is Don Hunt and then Sigalo, 1 and 2. Sigalo is trying to fight off a charge on both sides as Hunt leads them to the finish line. It'll be Hunt, Sigalo, and then the number 46 turn. It will still be Harlow out in front, followed by the number 16 of Myers, no change, and here's Debbie.
Thank you, Tom. Moto 32, that is Jesse Ivins. Ivins had the front side when I glanced up. Ivins still has...
Colgrove come out strong, but on the inside, pulling away from everybody else. Gary DeBacker on the Schwinn. It's going to be DeBacker now out of turn. It's going to be a sprint, and DeBacker's going to take it. DeBacker, Luna, Colgrove, fourth spot up for grabs. 16-year-old novices now in the gate. Jason Post, Mikey King, Ben Zabuta, Don Genther, Don Hunt, Mark Westridge, Brendan Thompson, and Dennis Sigalo. Well, while I was trying to fight that name off, they snuck by one window. I'm going to have to peek out the other. And it looks like it's going to be Mikey King out in front, and he is flying. Behind King now, trying to catch up is Ben Zabuta. So it'll be King about a track and a half ahead of everybody else. Zabuta lead the rest of the pack around. It'll be King just coasting it into the line. Zabuta in the second spot. And third looks like Brendan Thompson. And fourth, if he can hang in there, is going to be the number 63 of Don Genther. We got the 16 and over.
Arabia 99, Michael Graham. Post and Graham 1 and 2. One of your 86s is coming. That's 86.
Good boy, Brendan.
On Hunt for third.
Holy cow, he sure is.
16-year-old novice off and running. The double lot K is out in front. It belongs to Mikey King. Michael King, your leader right now. Second place was an S&M rider. It could have been Brendan Thompson. King and Thompson 1 and 2. I see GT in the third place.
Come on, Brendan.
Gunther and King, Thompson, and Gunther reeled this one in for the line.
How are you?
Pull it on in, moto number 35, 14-year-old novice.
Yeah?
Gates down, the novices are on the track. Here they come. We have got the number
Okay, I got him. I got him.
Mr. John Lewis.
Come on, Nick.
Michigan. Lewis. Then we've got Todd Simpson. Simpson Sports Video pulling in the second spot. Lewis, Simpson, and Brian McCall. Ron's boy out there on the front side. Then we've got Fast Lane Dickerson. Dickerson moving in on the lead. Here they come. Simpson takes it away on the backstretch. It's Simpson front side now. Lewis,
come on, Nicky.
Fast Lane, and McCall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shake them up at the finish line. That's what you get, Moto 36, 14-year-old novice action.
All right, this is Brendan's second race on the second day.
Number 90, Pickerson 99 in second of Michael Graham. Hunt and Graham It's a trackside bike supply, and his name is Mikey King. I don't know if he was right for red line is what I'm telling
What place is he in, John?
This King out in front doing it for trackside bike supply, the Matt Peterson gang.
Good, I got him.
Position number 2
Got
is going to
him.
be
Good,
the
Brendan.
63 of Gunther. S&M number 46 is in there. Brendan Thompson of Lake City out of Michigan.
Mickey's second race, second day at Dixieland.
We're going to catch him. He's got it wide. Vergara likes this track. He's had it going all day. Here he comes one more time. Vergara, followed by Barlow, and then the number Chris Parrish in the third. About number 35, 14 novice.
Ready? Watch the gate.
14 novice on the track.
Good, Nicky.
Coming down. We
Come on, Nick.
Simpson's colors. No, there's not a. Yeah, there's a Todd Simpson. That's 4 of me. Todd Simpson coming down the front stretch. He's got it. Up comes 13L. Who would that be? Simpson and Lewis. Lewis trying to catch
lost
it.
you. Where are
Simpson's
you?
got it. Here comes McCall.
Where are the riders?
Lane Dickerson. Dickerson takes the low side. Cuts it off. Here he comes. It is Simpson. Lewis. Dickerson.
Gotcha, Nicky.
And then maybe the 42. Laughlin. 36 is your moto number.
Sorry, I lost you.
4 novices.
And I got you in gate 8.
86 H's in front is Donald Hunt. Hunt is your leader right now. Hunt coming around the corner, hanging in there. Right behind him, number 15 belongs to Jason Post. Hunt
Good
and
boy.
Post, 1 and 2. A
Good,
third place
Brendan.
guy from Team Scrappy snuck in there also.
Come on, Brendan.
In third.
Moto number
Thanks.
24, 16-year-old novice, trackside, double line. The Mikey King is your leader right now, doing it for Matt Peterson's trackside BMX connection. It's going to be King out in front. Number 32, Donald Gunther in the second, 63 in the second place spot. You got 46, Thompson back there for S&M in third.
Good, Nicky's
Vergara,
third
Barlow, 1 and
moto.
2. Looks like Chris
Second
Parrish.
down. There you go,
Still
Nick.
left.
Good.
Left on
Good,
first
Nick.
one, Parrish riding the bubble. We go to moto 35, 14-year-old novice action. Todd Simpson, I know him anywhere. Simpson Sports Video front side. It's Simpson, followed in there by Lewis. Lewis has, let's see, that is
There you go.
Brian McCall, Ron's son, on his back door. And then fast lane Dickerson. Simpson, Lewis, McCall, Dickerson. They start stretching it out single file as they come for the checkered flag. Simpson, Lewis, what's he going to do? Simpson, Lewis, McCall for the third, and we're not calling the fourth. Some more of these 14-year-old novices locked and loaded in your moto number 3.
Brendan's main.
Fourth is going to be Mike Lonan doing it for GT. This is a loaded stag main event. Jason Richardson hanging in there, no problem. It's Richardson from Auburn. It's now Brian Colgrove in second. Colgrove Jensen. Moto 241, 16-year-old novice.
Good luck, Brendan.
We've got them all
Good boy.
side by side, and it's going to be the number 15 right out of the center. Let's see who it is. No 63, Donald Gunther, but you got Mikey King. He's riding for the team that won it in Team NBL.
Okay,
Trackside BMX. But Donald Gunther in second. You're going to have a guy from S&M, and what a wreck over that jump coming out of the corner.
Yeah, I got him.
It's still
I
Mikey King out in front. We lost
Oh,
another.
no. Is he
Watch out,
down?
it is King, your leader from trackside BMX.
Okay.
BMX.
I think I got him.
It's Gunther in the second
I
place
got him, I
spot
got
doing
him.
it for GT. Then you got a number 08 out there, and it belongs to Dale Carter from Bike City.
Good. What did he get?